Okay, so this video is focused on how to perform a hip extension test, both isometrically and isokinetically, on the Biodex multi-joint system 4. This part 1 video is just going to focus on how to set the chair and the actual machine up. So the attachment that is used is going to be the knee attachment. It's also going to, for the right hip, it's going to be the left knee attachment. However, the lower part is going to be the right, as indicated by the red arrow there. That allows for a full arc of motion regardless of the individual's full range of motion. So if the hip attachment, because this is not a standardized test, is insufficient to be able to go to attach it appropriately and go through the arc that is needed. If the right attachment with the right lower knee attachment were utilized, there would be a artificial limitation on how far the individual could get up. That works okay for the hip extension isometric because you're going to be doing it at a specific angle and it's going to be close to their end range. Typically this is done at approximately 60 degrees of hip flexion, but it works better when you have a full arc of motion to go through, a full arc of motion to be able to go through and set the appropriate anatomical angle. Additionally, having a standardized assessment that every time you do hip extension that you have the same setup is also just simply more convenient for standard operating procedures. The chair itself is going to be in a reclined position, fully reclined, and then it would be rotated 180 degrees. It is dropped into a reclined position using this lever here, and then it is rotated by pulling this lever and then rotating the entirety of the chair. Okay, and so that is the machine setup, chair setup. You can see the orientation of the actual device or dynamometer is rotated to 0 degrees, and it is at 0 degrees of tilt. All right, part 1 done.